Israelites, Israelites, no religion beliefs. He knows the number of hairs on your head. So as we do our due diligence by correcting ourselves today, always understand that, the Bible's instruction is always going to teach you the truth. What's in the Bible is the truth. What's out the Bible is a lie. He has a good plan for our life as we walk with YESHUA, repent and vent, and put our pride to the side and let Yah God, He's going to keep loving us forever. And as Proverbs 8:17 teaches, Elohim love those that who love him and seek him early. And Proverbs 1:26-29, the Father's not hearkening, we not hearkening as well. As we start off in Galatians 1, and bring us in with 10, Queen.
For do I now persuade men or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Christ.
And that's facts. And as we do our due diligence, as his teachers went up to Jerusalem to see Peter and abode with him 15 days. You understand? So them 15 days, they was building. And as we say for those in here, for us to be brothers and sisters, you have to separate yourselves to become brothers and sisters with us, for we can build 15 days. You understand? So separate yourself from the heathens. But at the same time, YESHUA wasn't sitting up around the righteous. And that's what it teaches in the Bible. He set up amongst the heathens. But at the same time, as we sit up amongst the heathens, as Ephesians 5 teaches, we just don't partake with them. You just reprove. You understand? And that's what YESHUA was doing. And as he said, what did he say, Queen? As he said, he to sit up amongst the righteous?
He sat among the publicans and sinners because they needed to be healed.
That's facts. So if you know that Pentecost, and as we know when it comes down to Pentecost, as we know about YESHUA, had got deceased, gave up the ghost around on the Passover. So as we know with the Passover, for those who don't know, because y'all don't understand about God's words, but with the Passover, then we have 40, YESHUA was on earth for 40 days, and then arisen, so they say 43 days, and then as we know, 6 or 7 more days, it's 50 days, and that's with the Pentecost. And that's what you see right now after the Passover, and we have 50 days, and that's what the Pentecost mean, 50. If y'all understand. But y'all don't understand because y'all Christianity and y'all in religion. But as Daniel 12:10 teaches, for those that who are wicked, they will never understand. But those that who do, we understand. You understand? So let's do